We really started from a white piece of paper, and I think as a designer that is the most exciting brief that you can get. I really looked at the way sand dunes are formed. On one side of a sand dune you get very sort of sculpted soft forms. On the other side, where the wind hits the top of the edge of the sand dune, you get sharper forms. And the combination of soft and sharp with this clearly defined edge was a really strong inspiration for me on the A-Class. The sort of striking feature of the car is when you first see it, it clearly is nothing like its predecessor. It has a completely different character. I get my inspiration from previous experiences and sort of dreams or images that I have in my mind. Seeing a Concorde, for example, I remember seeing that on a school trip, my first time I ever saw one, and I still remember that to this day.
The field of aviation provided the main source of inspiration for the A-Class. We drew inspiration from the profile of a wing, for example. Wing profile, we call it. Highlights are the round vents that sparkle like jewels against a very calm backdrop.
It's got the Mercedes-Benz design feature, what we call internally the dropping line. That runs from the front of the car to the back of the car on the side. Something sculpted by hand has a certain freshness, is somehow more alive than something that's designed on a computer. And so the A-Class was designed by hand using clay and was actually treated like a sculpture. That's what it was.
The interior of the A-Class represents a quantum leap in terms of quality and loving attention to detail. Everything is focused on the essentials and exudes high quality and precision.
When you see the car from 50 meters away, you can immediately identify it and see that it has a sporty character. So here we have the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. This is our super sports car. The grille is as wide and as low as possible. And of course, there is a relationship between the two cars, and you see that here with the low, wide grille. Again, we wanted the car to be as expressive and sporty as possible.